Hello everyone, this is Shailaja of Grade 10 studying in Tamriz Kartabad Girls 1. Today I am going to explain you about fundamentals in probability, or it is also called as basics of probability. So in our daily life we come across number of situations which may or may not happen and we are not sure of the outcome. For example, by just looking at the clouds, we can say possibly it will rain today, but it will rain or not rain is not sure. So, there are many situations like that. So, when we start calculating the possibility of something to happen or not to happen, if you want to calculate that possibility by mathematical theorem, by assigning some value to it, that is called probability. So in one word we can say that probability is nothing that getting number of chances or occurrence of many chances. So we are going to learn about it. In this video I will share with you some terminology associated with it, like there are three parts. I will share with you what do you mean by random experiment. So there are the basic terms associated with the probability. So the random experiment very frequently used word and outcome, sample space, trial, events. These are the very starting basic terminology. So let us see one by one. Here I am starting with random experiment. What do you mean by random experiment? So the random experiment which are cannot predict its result, but we know what are the possible result. It means it has more than one possible outcome, and also it is not possible to predict the outcome in advance. Some examples of random experiment. Tossing a coin. So when we toss a coin, we know that either head will come or tail will come. But before throw, we can't predict. So it means it is throwing a coin is a random experiment. One more example, there are another experiment throwing a dice. It is called cuboid shape. And there are 6 faces, every face having a number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So again before throw, right, we can't predict which number is going to appear. So this is also called as random experiment. So the next term is what is outcome and sample space. A possible result of a random experiment is called its outcome. For example, tossing a coin, the possible outcomes are head or tail. This is called outcome. The set of all possible outcomes of a random experiment is called sample space. That means if I toss a coin, the whole total possible outcomes are called sample space. That head and tail are the sample space. So, for example, one problem. A coin is tossed thrice. Thrice means 3 times. If a coin is tossed 3 times, write its sample space. So, the total outcomes of a coin is head and tail. Here the sample space are head, 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 tail, head, tail, head, head, tail, 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 head, head, tail, head, tail, 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 head, tail, tail, tail. Here the sample space are 8. S is equals to 8. So the next problem is find the sample space associated with the experiment of rolling a pair of dice. Same, if I toss a coin, same like that only. If you roll a pair of die, so the number of possible outcomes are up to 6, 6. Next, trial and event. Any particular performance of random experiment is called a trial. Outcome or combination of outcomes are termed as event denoted by E. E is subset of sample space. For example, consider the experiment of throwing a die. Let the event be getting even number. So the total outcomes of a throwing a die is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Here the sample space of only even numbers is 2, 4, 6. So getting an event of even numbers is 2, 4, 6. And we know that probability may come in choose the multiple option or in the question type. So the multiple option is question format. Event E be getting less than 3, that is A is equals to E is equals to 1 2 3. B option E is equals to 1 comma 2. C option E is equals to 4 comma 5 comma 6. D is equals to none of this. So here we can say that B is the correct option because the getting number is less than 3. Here not equal to 3. So option A is wrong and option B is also wrong because it's having more than 3. So option B is correct, having 1 and 2. And one more example of probability is cards, playing cards. We know that there are 52 cards. If we remove the jokers, there are 52. If we add jokers, it is not counted. So 52 cards are there. In that, 26 red color and 26 black color. Here there are four faces, that is A, J, K, Q, and there are 4 shapes, that is called spades, heart, clubs, diamond. This is also one good example of probability. We know that if you play a card, we can't predict in advance. So again, this experiment is random because we know what are the possible cards in it, but we can't predict before doing this activity of drawing. So this is also random experiment. And we can say another example like drawing a marble from a bag. So probability and easy chapter which we can score easily. So probability is nothing but occurrence of more chance.